Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Arizona will put it away to start this one. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Jayhawks offense takes the field to start this game off. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress at defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So Arizona's offense will have its first possession of the game. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best? Ball is out behind the line. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Jayhawks. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Fafita. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turn. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Wildcats are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Trying to change now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Olsen. There he goes. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Wildcats come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a
deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Looking to convert, Arizona comes to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That's reeled in. It's Pickett. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll keep it himself. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Henderson. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. And it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Canty. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Jayhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. To the ground. He's got it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. BYU was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Cougars performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for goal position.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. From the gun, the ground game. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. They're working that left side. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Out of the gun, the inside give. Turning it on. Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. He's got it on the right. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Runs for the tackle. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Burnett. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Jayhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Canty. And he's wrestled to the ground. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll run the sneak for it.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Pickett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll send the back in motion. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets into the 30.
And this defense defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fires to the big fella.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Firing to the right, complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Trying to set up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's an area of the field the quarterback just cannot take a sack on. 2nd down, down inside the 5-yard line. If it's not open, you just got to throw it away because now you've backed yourself up even further. It's going to be even harder to throw this thing into the end zone or to score a touchdown. That's going to be a learning opportunity for this young man.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Cook. This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. Just keeps slinging it. Keeps the play going. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Jayhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. That's caught. It's Henderson. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Lost a throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Canty.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Oh, that is a nice move to get the ball out to the 36. A third down try for the offense. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Unloads it left. It's caught. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. From the gun to give, looking for room. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Throws to the tight end. With the catch, it's Burnett. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Red pass, it's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the 2nd. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Hand off from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Takes it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Going right to work up top. Finds his tight end. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They'll go hurry up here. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Burnett. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll run for it on third and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Nestled just inside that right upright. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On fourth and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Fires to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets it out fast. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands, it's Henderson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And this is a weird move. They're sending out the field goal unit here. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They go right back to it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On first down from their own 22. Wide receiver going in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. It's complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Arizona runs out the punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 40 Quarterback on the keeper. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short now. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Right back to the well. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards.
Now look, you don't see kickers on highlight tapes too often. That 61-yard field goal is going to make every highlight reel in the country. Wow.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner is stopped. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Now they'll run the draw. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Pocket breaking down. Quickly to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's in Arizona.
They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. He'll throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burnett. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
And that's in Arizona.
From the gun, give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll give it to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And it's no good. He missed it. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Finds his man. It's Henderson. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Not quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Tight end finds a soft spot. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Send the tight end in motion. Trying play action. Got his man quickly. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Jayhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Pulls it in, it's Henderson. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got some room headed to the goal line. They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He'll keep it himself. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Searching forward on the sneak. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fakes to grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch near the 50. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Got a man, it's Henderson. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give is to Williams. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. The play action fake, using the quick game. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. He's got trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and short. Tries again to get it in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll go to the sneak. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And that one will give him the lead.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To the air, it's Fifita. Bringing the heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Olsen. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete.
And you see on that play the confidence that he has in that playmaker on the perimeter of the field. He's already had a couple catches in this game. It seems like he's always open. And right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space, and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down in bounds.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Arizona runs out the punt team. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the returner will be knocked down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to
He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Nevada is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Reno. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah State.
Finds his man. It's Hudson.
Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Looking downfield, it's Fifita. Finds his back in the middle. Really nice job to get him past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. They
Down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Wildcats have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Arizona comes out with another 1st down. It's a draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Quickly complete.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This deep...
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him. And that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Looking for a big gain. And he reels it in inside the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Jayhawks have this offense rolling. The give is to Williams. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll run it from the gun, fighting off the defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Pulls and fires complete. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. And they'll push that lead out a little further. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. And that one's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. He's got him.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
He's got it down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To throw, it's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. Now facing a third and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Showing off the arm. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42.
And that's in Arizona.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Burnett. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
To the air on second down. Working that left side now. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Second down coming up.
Back to pass. Caught. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
On the play. Brings up.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. To the air, it's Fafita. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the fourth down stop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.